COVID-19 children's vaccine clinical trials are underway. How different are these trials from adult ones? And should we be starting on trials on kids now before an adult vaccine is approved?
We're not cutting corners, that we're taking the safety precautions, every safety precaution we normally do, and that people should have confidence in the process.
Dr. Robert Frank is the lead investigator for the Pfizer COVID-19 children's vaccine clinical trial at the Cincinnati Children's Hospital, which is the first to test on children in the U.S.
Almost 30,000 adults have been enrolled in the study so far, and we have then a pretty good idea as far as with the safety of the vaccine and the immune response to vaccines to where we felt comfortable to move down into children.
Dr. Frank says the Pfizer adult trials are seeing some promise without huge side effects. About 13% of adults enrolled experience fatigue, joint aches, or muscle aches, like when some people get a flu shot. He also says children's studies require fewer volunteers. They started testing on 12-year-olds last week and on older children last month.
Feels good, definitely, to be helping them put out a vaccine as soon as possible and just to be helping in any way I can right now.
Part of the thing with COVID, where it's been so different from a lot of things, is the pandemic, is that so many people becoming infected and dying. And so that's why we really have pushed forward with children fairly quickly.
COVID-19 has killed far more adults than children, but children are still able to spread the disease. That's why the American Academy of Pediatrics supports starting these clinical trials now.
If we want to achieve any level of herd immunity, we're going to need to aim to vaccinate as much of the population as possible, and that includes children.
A working COVID vaccine can help kids go back to school, and it can protect them from unknown long-term effects of the coronavirus. But one way to protect children now, says Dr. O'Leary, is to be up to date with other vaccines.
We don't have a safe, effective COVID vaccine yet, and particularly not for children. But we do have a lot of other safe and effective vaccines for children for diseases that are actually, for children, far more serious than SARS-CoV-2.
Kat Sandoval, Newsy, Chicago.